We are live, as I'm saying, Mr. Blitztech.
Yes.
And we are finally here. We're starting the final season of My Hero Academia. Season 8, episode 1. If you haven't already, liking, subscribing, saying who's your favorite hero, who's your worst, who you think is going to survive or not. Without any spoilers if you've watched the subbed or read the manga. This is our first and final viewing of this thing. I've enjoyed the journey. I just want to see a madness happen. And I think we left off with All for One versus One for All. Deku versus Shigaraki.
Yeah.
And everything else in between. I just want there to be some nice conclusions. I just want there to be a nice little bow tie to what happens to the end of the world of heroes. Is it going to be more? Is it going to be less? I just want to see. I think there's. Is anyone else's? I think everyone else's story is kind of tied up as well now. So, yeah, I want it to be a very nice conclusion. Obviously, this is episode 1, so a lot or nothing can happen. But I want it to be a good bang straight out the gate and a nice little trophy holding at the end. You know what I mean? What are you saying?
Oh my, right. It's been about 8 seasons we've been here. 8 seasons we've been here with these heroes. Some people have died. Some people have retired. A lot of people lost limbs. Endeavor lost the arm last season, trying to take out Shigaraki. We saw his family feud, like his kid that he abandoned. The number one hero from the US murked, like right at the beginning of the season. So yes, straight from the gate, like just go all out. Like you said, like All Might showed up last time. We gotta pick it up straight away. Do you know what I'm saying? And what it's gonna be like for Deku. Like, are you going to be the number one? Are you get all the powers? Is All Might gonna perish? I'm here for it all, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And other characters as well. Like, and I think one of the things they did pretty good last season was showing the backstory of some of the characters as well. Like how some of them were being treated throughout society, and they're trying to do good, even though everybody's like trying to like show that they're on the wrong side. Because like there's that whole incident where they were at the hospital and they were like stuff like that really matters, because this in this society where heroes are celebrities, it's easy to get lost in the sauce, because you might be a hero, but you might be doing things for popularity. Do you know what I'm saying? And for me, that was one of the things, like when I first start watching My Hero, was like, oh shit, like this is actually deep, because we're now dealing with popularity and doing the right thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So even seeing some people that try to do right and end up being on the other side. Spinner? Was it Spinner? No, not Spinner. What was the one with the Ninja Turtle looking early seasons? Like,
the hero killer. Stain.
Like, so the psychology of it is so sick. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is not just about, I want to go out there and just be a bad person. Every person has a story, a journey that makes them be where they are today. Do you know what I'm saying? Even like, look at Endeavor's kid. Yo, he's trying to push his kid to be number one for so long. Like, he ditched one, someone else picked it up and made him move. Bro, it's so sick, man. So, yeah, man, I'm here for this season. And like you're saying, just finish with a bang, because for me, this is one of the best animes I've ever watched.
Yeah, like that's why I kind of appreciate that. They're like, we're no longer this out. It's been 8 seasons. We reached the end of the manga. We ain't trying to do fillers. That's why I kind of appreciate with one of their mangas where they're like straight to the point. We ain't trying to get to 10. It ends in 5. It ends in 5. All them things there. But I do agree with your point. I feel like they left it, maybe even happened in the manga, way too late for the stories to happen, because they've been happening throughout the whole season with our main characters, and obviously now it's coming to the end. They had to give him something. I'm like, bro, I don't actually don't care about this brother right now.
Yeah. Because it's so far out. Like, you should have done it in the beginning.
Because it's like, it happens with Red Riot. We've got Red Riot. think season 3 or 4 with Fat Man, him dealing with whatever, and then him having his mentor or mentoree or whatever. It's like boom, and then you like Red Right even more when he comes. If he wins or loses, you're like no man's name. But there's the sugar guy. There's the guy who does the birds. There's the guy who does the multiple eye. I'm like, bro, now you want to care about you in season 7. Which I understand the story. The story is legit, but I'm like...
Yeah. No, you're right. Especially because season 7 where the stakes are so high. Why are you dragging me out to this? No, you're right on that.
Crazy. But like I said, at least we got... Like, they didn't forget about it.
Yeah, they didn't forget about
it.
it.
Which I do appreciate, where it's like, boom, we got these characters. At least give them some kind of shine, so... like you said, it's the final season. Oof. I just want a bang, everything just boom, 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 just everything out the gate. But if we're getting some more stories, can you please just make it legit? Because sometimes it's hard to land the plane, you know.
Yeah, it's very hard, man. Only the great. This is why there's separation between the greats and the goods.
That's it.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's
your thing could be good for 7 seasons, 5 seasons, 3 seasons, bro. That final season's a terrible mess. It burns, it crashes and burns, you know. And no one remembers. In fact, they just remember the ending.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Oh, you remember that time?" Yeah, but bro, remember how the final episode? Oh yeah.
You know, you're making me remember the whole discourse of One Piece online.
What happened?
Because obviously people are like, "Bro, this happened so long ago."
Yeah.
Like today, like, how am I supposed to remember? Do you know what I'm saying? Because like 1,000 episodes in. Some people started One Piece and passed away, never finished One Piece because it's been there for so long. I think since 1999.
So yeah.
Like, bro, like it's a long time, isn't it? So yeah, if you can make everything nice and smooth, we're good.
Land the plane. Let's dive in.
As the heroes faltered, the villains flourished. The fate of our world was hanging in the balance, and we knew the possibilities of defeating were slim to none. We split up our opponents, trying to create an advantage for ourselves.
Toka's copies of Twice are overwhelming the ruins of the Gunga Mountain Villa!
Jeez, I forgot about Twice, you know, it's going crazy.
Weighing down the coffin in the sky! Don't forget about Dobby is going nuclear! He'll explode in a little over a minute!
That fight with Dobby and his brother is crazy.
It's Ingenium and Shoto! You have to hurry. Deku's fighting Shigaraki? Yes, but they appear to be in a deadlock. Sugauchi, sir! All for One is quickly gaining speed. Based on our estimates, he'll soon be in range to sludge warp to... At this rate, we won't be able to keep him from Shigaraki!
Sugauchi. Hallmark!
Let's go.
I'll be fine. Forget. This was my fight to begin with.
There's no way you can stop him!
Probably, to be honest. I would have then concluded it there for season 7, but...
I knew it. You can't fool me. Why? Because I am here!
Come on! Let's go!
That's why. Show my face! Meet
There's more medicine than the villains.
All Might. Throughout my life, you're the toy that's caused me the biggest problems.
It's obvious you're only here as a distraction. You already know how this will play out.
You're a fool. Why are you laughing?
What the fuck?
He's still going?
Warning. Hercules shields are down by 66%.
God damn.
But without one for all, you're blind towards death!
Black Whip!
That's a black whip, you know, with an actual whip. Ooh.
The current's keeping me from regenerating.
I've been studying your patterns since your fight with my master. You always open with messy long-range attacks. To weaken your opponent before stealing their quirk. When you defeated me, I had no choice but to fly off to the United States. I have a friend there who constructed this for me. Using it against
That's that
you!
move, innit? What?
After all these years, you should have realized something about me. Thinking there was even a chance I could lose.
Jesus!
Him. Cellophane! Sugar Man!
This man became Bat. He went from Superman, Captain America to Batman, you know? What?
Kind of shameless!
Thinking the shit out of him.
50s, beating up an utterly helpless young man!
It's the only reason we're even fighting each other right now. This is the fated path that you and I share.
You would disgust a real demon lord! You're getting wailed on by someone who's worthless!
Air cannon, plus rivet stab, plus dark
Bro,
ball,
he's doing
plus
shit. Rasengan, bro.
What the fuck? Bro, those shows are at 0% now.
Am I egging him on? It's getting under his skin. I better keep talking.
Damaged. Left wrist bone and collarbone shattered.
Oof.
Max movement assist.
Oh.
piece
Oh,
of film.
shoot.
Did you get a big head after putting on that fancy?
Friend.
Don't
Assume I've fallen for you.
That's it.
What's pathetic is you pretending you're untouchable.
Keep them almost coming, bro.
Ooh.
Wait, is that the Oh!
Oh dear, it looks like your new body is dissolving. Not too shabby for a piece of trash, huh?
These two are mad. He must be mash up, yeah?
Countless conclusions.
Spine. Cheat, bruv.
I'm not sure if he's aware how much he's rewound, but I don't want to call attention to it.
He must have used his quirks to get rid of the acid I put in his body.
If that's the case, then is rewind exponentially working faster based on how much damage he's taken?
Yo!
Brother.
Finish.
Bodies.
Ooh. I might win for the pools, you know.
All in, bruv.
What?
Gonna keep doing my best.
Yo! He's got the Hulkbuster on. Yeah?
Oh, come on,
Come on, Classy. Lend me your strength.
Nutter. Real hero.
These will increase my speed and allow for tighter turns. Gotta keep all for one on his toes so he doesn't get bored. Every time I inflict damage, he rewinds, and his lifespan is further reduced.
The problem is energy. I won't get the power I need if I play it safe with the output.
There he is.
I know what you're trying to do, but I don't need to exert myself to carve that grin off you.
Oh!
Your agony will
Piss,
be
bro.
exquisite.
Ooh.
Yo! What is that?
Liar!
Oh, please. Disappeared. Now you're just a broken old man who's missing half his guts. Numbers of children far younger than you, desperately trying to keep one wellness watching.
Oh, shit.
The symbol of peace has become the symbol of impotence.
Way!
You still don't understand.
Got him as well! Ooh! What is his mouth?
Tend to
Look
flicker.
at that.
Someone else will pick up the torch and use it to shine. And when
Oh! Both of them?
32 heroes stayed behind in this area to deal with any enemies who weren't warped away. All but one of those heroes has been incapacitated.
blast the sucker, full power.
Oh, damn. Is he dead?
I think so.
This is a weird cut. Where did this come
Bruv.
from?
Once a flower blossoms, terribly shameful life.
They did give him a mad powers though.
You've reminded me what a disgrace I am. All I want is to sparkle!
It took
Oh.
you long enough.
Who the fuck is that? Why is
I
he
don't
doing the
know,
command
bro.
mail?
I don't know where she just came from, bro. For a second, I thought it was Deku's girlfriend, but that's not a power.
Oh, is he bringing cables?
Let the darkness be driven back. So that
Is he gonna supercharge it?
Complete.
Jesus
Commencing
Christ.
emergency charge. Blocked.
Oh, both of them?
Here's a name that'll burn you!
Special beam!
Custom what?
Yeah.
Battery
Cool.
reserves depleting. Excessive strain on multiple systems.
Bro, he's still moving.
Iron Man the Ting.
You didn't notice, but I purged Tentacle and escaped using full throttle thrusters.
Alright, okay. I love this.
You're out of commission. Fortunately, you wanted to see me in agony, so you didn't aim for my face.
Oh!
Armor morphing, crazy! Blind bombs!
Yeah, I still don't think
Great
this going
truce!
Like, you ain't got nowhere.
Hey, Grandma? Who's that skeleton-looking guy wearing the metal suit?
Got no clue, but you know I don't keep up with those crazy heroes. Not like it's going to affect us. Our lives won't change no matter who wins the fight.
Inspiring the next generation. That thing's going to take a nosedive.
Hercules!
Or like to explode next in the planet.
What's that young he is now?
Glowing?
Brat now! Huh? Where's your smile?
Yep. Looking like Gara, bro. Woo! Yo.
What the hell?
I'll relish the look of utter despair in your eyes.
Ooh, strain.
What's happening? I can't move. Everyone bleeds the same color.
What?
Who are you?
Man's out here being like Green Goblin. Oh, God, what the hell?
Destroy him, All Might!
Say, man, I'll be like, oh, we got more.
Villain in custody.
Oh.
Sacre bleu!
This isn't how my quirk works. At least up until now. You sat in class like you weren't involved! He was facing death and exceeded his limits. That's what made my invisibility glitch.
Save everyone.
That guy's dead, right?
Fat said they continue to grow.
This one right here. The one, the
Won't
vacuum
just
guy.
disappear. They'll keep spreading. You enhanced the strength of my light and burned the roots that had grown into me.
Okay, but is your stomach all good?
This person died.
It's fine. Today is my last day as a UA student.
Boom.
Nothing is going to stop me.
Yeah, he dead.
Stop right there, Deku.
Yo, these are sick. Yeah, but I like, adapt when you don't have the powers. Just look within the team, which is a theme they've been running even for Deku. When Deku's trying to go on his own, you're not on your own. There's other people as well. So I feel what they did with him is super legit. The powers were nuts. Like who's it? Who's fighting? All for one. Yo, bro, he was coming out with some next thing, man. It was glowing. Yo, yeah, man. But good episode. I thought he'd be dead by the end of this episode. Like,
true.
I thought the way he was taking licks, I thought, it'd be like, okay, we're just gonna wrap it up here. Especially the way they ended last season as well. Be like, okay, we're just gonna give you guys boom, like we're just gonna, and they didn't give us intro as well. Straight into it. They didn't give us intro. They went straight into it. The only thing I thought was a bit weird was the cut.
Yeah, that was mad.
Yeah, because we was in the middle of something, and then you just cut to a whole, not even Deku or any one of them, man. Like these lot.
This
Bro,
is what I mean.
What's that about?
Yeah, that's why I was like saying this has been a whole issue where people that sort of had their things finished up seasons ago, and only now that realization's helping them on the field, like everyone else that we've been following, this is their conclusion. This shouldn't be the reveal and conclusion at the same time. Like, I understand it's his final season.
Yeah,
but if it's too late, it's too late. It's
Yeah,
fine because they've been side characters. Like, if they're not interesting, they're not interesting. You don't have to write about them now. Some students come to school and they're just a hero, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like, even the graphic girl, I forgot her name as well. Her thing was just like, oh, my parents are poor, they needed the money. Cool. And then she only was finding out that, I forgot her name as well. Tamaki or whatever her name was her opposite. So she's trying to help her. That was fine, but I'm like, you guys are longing it out a bit too much. I need to give her something, which I'm like, all right, cool. But her thing was told time ago to the point where her origin didn't even matter because it's like that weak. Everyone else has got a weak backstory, bro. It don't matter. Even like I said today, like they're kind of to this part, which I don't remember in season 7.
No, I don't.
By this whole flower thing, and now that you're saying, oh, Invisigirl is now evolving her power in season 8.
Bro, you're confusing, man. Because the way she showed, I thought for a second, oh, is this Deku's girlfriend?
Yeah, exactly.
And then it was only like the second part at the end that they showed the scene from last season that I remember. That, oh, that's their girlfriend. But I don't remember, bro. My mind is too focused on what's going on now. And if you want to long out this fight with All Might, then by all means go into the tech side of it and the powers of others. Because he's like, oh, like he's actually like explaining like, oh, this is the move I'm making. Then bro, then go back to other characters who you got your powers from. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like even with the wire stuff, it I think I was thinking of is it the Gene guy? You know the one with the Gene? Yeah, so he's the one who does the wires, right? So I was like, oh, okay, then go back to him then. Then show me a bit of how that power manifests and how you incorporate into your plans coming to him. Give us those little steps, because now we're going more into those powers of these heroes that actually have been in the forefront of this fight since last season. Bro, but now you want to cut to, bro, it's confusing. It's confusing. And you're taking us out of what's going on right now. Bro, we were both like this, bro.
I'm like,
and then it's like, huh?
Like, what's... Well, no, that would be like the best part, because even then, like, you're going back to established heroes that we're mentoring our current heroes now, and we're like breaking down their powers. Because you've only just showed them, it's like, oh, I could do this, and then they do it. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Don't explain nothing. But then the fact that it goes to show All Might's / Batman's thought mentality, where Batman will study everyone in the Justice League to say, how do I defeat you? Where All Might will study you to be like, how do I even incorporate your power? So that, like I say, imagine he's gone to Genius. Oh, how does your power work? Oh, I just thread blah 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 and do this and that. And you're like, oh, so you'd be like, how do I use that if I'm now quirkless again? Going back to again his history, be like, oh, I know I've got no powers, but I want to be the symbol for peace, which is obviously the opposite of Batman being the symbol for fear. And I just loving the opposites of getting a hero that everyone knows, aka Batman or Iron Man or whatever, and being like, how would All Might use that as a superhero in his personality? That's what makes him, for me, he is the best, bro.
And that's a full circle on Deku as well, because that's what Deku did. He had all the notes from way back when.
Yeah, noting people.
I have no powers, therefore I need to
noting everything down.
This is what we want. This is what makes jumps. And then and I feel like then you add the scene where the guy's like, oh, you're getting finished with the whole war watching, and then you show the kid, be like, oh, grandma, who's this guy? That's actually pretty good. But you stay within that theme, like, yo, I'm being inspired by others, and at the same time, I'm inspired for the next gen. Boom. Like, even the fact that they didn't show us what country it was, because it doesn't matter. Like, yo, like, I'm over here asking, yo, did they show us? But then you're like, no, actually, that doesn't matter, because what you're doing is more important. Like, it ripples across the globe, innit? So, yeah, man. But
so true. Because like I said, like, my man went to America. Oh, how did that person do that? Oh, I'll use their powers. Deku's in Japan. This kid might be in Africa, might be in the US, might be in London, bro. We don't know, but like I say, now, if Deku survives or whatever, that guy will probably seek out Deku and be like, oh, I got no quirks, but I see what you guys are doing on that worldwide. I want to be that next symbol. That's the best thing, bro. Legit, absolutely the best thing. So, Yeah, man. Like, decent episode, man. Like, the fight was mad. I'm just liking how the breaking down and everything. Even, like he said, he even said he studied, man, as well. Like, I knew what you're going to do right there. And he's put his body... Huh?
As he should. Because all this time when you don't have powers...
Yeah, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do, bro? Besides study. Go back to your first elements, how you got in this thing in the first place.
The fact that he's just using everything. I know he want to mash up my face because he wants to see the pain in my... I'm like, bro, like, this is why All Might is the best, you know. He will go for something else just to see me have pain. I'm like, oh, you caught, man.
Like,
I wanted to get caught.
Coming, but I
wanted to get caught, innit? I know you want to mess up the face just to see me have the grief. I'm like, oh,
come on,
mad, bro. Absolutely mad. But like I said, like, that's what something Batman would say. It was like, yeah, I know you wouldn't do that because you want to see this, Joker. I'm like, the parallels that they're doing just from, like, again, being inspired from other mediums, let alone other people. Bro, this is why I like my hero, bro. Just apart from other heroes that we're watching right now that I will not name. But yeah, man. Super legit. That's why I just want to see what happens to Stain jumping in now and how young can his brother get, because the rewind on this guy, he might turn to Benjamin Button, bro.
Yeah, he is. I think he is, bro.
Man's almost a toddler.
Bro, he's out here looking like Gara. I was like, yo!
Like, what?
They play a Homer Scenario over here. What, bro? I'm like, he's looking sick.
It's crazy. But yeah, my man turns to like a baby.
Oh.
That would be actually kind of mad because will they kill the baby then?
Who was it that...
Or can they... You know what I'm saying? It's almost like...
Who was it that's is it Marvel? They got a baby. Who is it? Is it Rich Richards' kid that's got powers? Like, and he's a toddler, isn't it? Like, bro.
The thing is about me is like, once he turns into that young again, can they reshape that? I'm like, probably not. Because you're just a baby. Like, are they going to say man can still hold his... to what he's been groomed into, to what he is today?
See, that would be great. Because you know how we were saying at the beginning, how like, oh, like, every person's here based on their experiences. If he... Benjamin Button the thing, and then now gives the same person a different outcome of life.
I still feel like it's a recurring. I feel like this is the villain forever.
Yeah, exactly. To me, that But then if it's but here's what the new generation does something better than the old generation did. That might save him.
I was gonna say no, because this has happened twice in comics as well. Like I said, these guys are paying homage to what they see. It's fine. It happened with Apocalypse. Have you seen that one where he goes back to a child and then I think it's New Uncanny X-Men? They get
when he keeps going back, back,
and
back.
he's still the same. So I'm like,
you know what? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Not Richards. That's what I was thinking of.
See, it happened with Apocalypse. And then the same thing. I think they did the same thing with Darkseid, where Darkseid, his powers split up between the Justice League.
Yeah,
and then I think the Justice League had I can't remember the ending, but there was a new Superwoman born the new Darkseid, only for him to do the same thing again. So I'm like,
I ain't seen that one.
Yeah, I
ain't ready
for that. I think it was the end of New 52, and then he borns him, and then same thing happens again. So I'm like,
that read was crazy, bro.
I don't know if we can reform, man. Like I said, I like the spin.
I like it because you can put him in scenarios, like same like in the comics, and then just the outcome. It is what it is, but
because One for All also lives. So like I said, does the power corrupt him always? Where he's like, my power is to always take.
It's the yin yang.
That's what I'm saying. And because with Deku, I'm guessing All Might die. Deku is then the new All for One.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing the new boy see. Oh, who's this guy on TV? Look what he's doing.
History repeats again.
Exactly. So maybe that guy never dies. Bro.
Hey.
It's mad. It's mad, but I am saying too much. Land the plane.
As privileged it might be, just land the king, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I could be way off right now. I don't know what these men are gonna do, but yeah, I've not read anything. I haven't watched anything. I just want to see these men land the plane. I like episode 1 thus far, boy. It has been moving mad still, but please, no more cuts, man.
Yeah,
what was that? Crazy. Guys, let us know. Thoughts, feelings, comments, queries, theories, everything down below, please. And we'll see you on the next episode of My Hero Academia final season. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz there.
Jess. Peace.